Hey everyone, this is Noemi here from Podcast Connections, and today's topic is no-show. So, what is a no-show? A no-show is when a podcast host or a podcast guest didn't show up for an interview. So, what happens then? What I suggest to my clients. So, if everything goes wrong that day and you can't show up for the interview, please, at least send an email or a text message to the podcast host that it's not going to happen today. You apologize, you give the reasons if it's possible, but I think it's just crucial to do that in case of a no-show, because we all know that emergencies can appear in our life, or we can get sick, or one of our relatives can get sick, some kind of emergency, but we must inform the podcast host about this problem. And it's really important. So please send a text, please send a quick message, an email, or somehow let them know that you won't be able to make it to the interview. And the same applies to podcast hosts. If something goes wrong and you can't show up, something happens, please do the same with the podcast guest, because it happened in the past, in both cases, that one of the persons, they just forgot to show up. So yeah, let's get rid of those no-shows. Let's communicate. Let's inform each other, because it's just so much better and so much easier for everyone else. And we can always reschedule an interview. No harm about that. But please avoid no-show at all cost. Thank you. Take care.